hard to believe. Even the naysayers are saying to buy now. Business school professors Eli Baraka of East Carolina University and Ken H. Johnson of Florida International University have done extensive research on which makes more sense financially, to rent or own a home. They published a report, Lessons from Over 30 Years of Buy versus Rent Decisions. Is the American Dream Always Wise? And I can get you a copy of that report if you like. In their paper, the professors do not dispute the social benefits of home ownership. And I quote, "Home ownership is touted as the American dream. It is credited with enhancing wealth, increasing civic pride, improving self-esteem, crime prevention, child development, and better educational outcomes, among other benefits. This paper does not dispute any of these claims," unquote. What the professors were proposing is that home ownership is not a better investment strategy than renting. The first of the two major findings was, and I quote again, "After setting the holding period to the average American's tenure in a residence, renting, not buying, proves to be the superior investment strategy over most of the study period. Individuals, on average, were better off in economic terms to have rented for most of the years in the study period. This first result is strongly dependent upon fiscally disciplined individuals that, without fail, reinvest any residual savings from renting," unquote. Historically, people do not actually reinvest savings without fail. We actually have a copy of a recent study from the Joint Center for Housing Studies at Harvard. And I can get a copy of that to you, but the second major finding says it all. According to both professors Baraka and Johnson, now is the time to buy. Fundamental drivers, and this is a quote from them, fundamental drivers now appear to be in place that favor home ownership over renting in the near-term future. The second finding might seem unwise to many given the recent crash in the real estate markets around the country. However, rent-to-price ratios now seem to be in place along with other fundamental drivers that favor ownership over renting, unquote. They conclude their research paper with this sentence, and again I quote, "Conditions, historically low mortgage rates and relatively low rent-to-price ratios now seem in place to favor purchase transactions." The bottom line, two researchers set out to prove that home ownership is not a good financial decision. After completing that research, they have determined that now is the time to buy. What more needs to be said? If you have any questions or would like me to give you a custom analysis of rent versus own for your unique situation and goals, please feel free to contact me at any time. Again, I urge you only share this information with those people who you care about. This is Ron Siegel, and I look forward to your comments or questions. Contact me anytime. Have a great day.